What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jose here from Sleepy Time Studios, and we are back at it with another round of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. We're at episode number 30, which means after this, just 4 more regular $1 Million Spectaculars, and we wrap up the season with a $1 million mission. It's gonna be bittersweet here, but who knows? I'm pretty sure everybody who's played this in the entirety of the season is gonna like it. So a second season will definitely be coming here later on down the line. Alright, but for tonight's episode, we've got 15 contestants who have signed up, including a contestant we don't usually see around here a good majority of the time whenever we do these episodes. We have John Berman in our audience.
Yeah. Who's that guy?
Oh, watch it, Cameron.
I was just gonna say, basically, Grandma told you stay in the truck.
Since when did Grandma become a goat?
I was just gonna say, so many jokes right there. So.
Ever since the day she blew little boy Lou's horn.
Oh God! We're a classy bunch, aren't we? I think that deserves a slap.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just started, and already the shenanigans are unfolding. And of course, our announcer Scott Michaels is at the ready once again.
And that's the reason why little boy Blue hasn't been able to walk straight in a long time.
Alright, well, Scott, are you ready to get this? These shenanigans underway?
Damn Skippy.
Alright, just good answer. Alright, but we've tinkered things around from the last episode. We have added the health watch. We made sure that the wheel is not going to have that bubble sound anymore. I know some of y'all like it, but that'll be the only time you'll get to hear that. Moving on. All right, Scott, it's all yours. Let the shiitake begin.
From Sleepy Time Studios inside of MVG Productions, and it's time once again for everybody's favorite game show going prime time. Fabulous cars, amazing prizes, and millions of dollars can be won tonight on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular.
What do you say we find our first 4 contestants?
Aaron Glenn, come on down!
Oh boy, Mr. Price is.
Everybody go home.
Yeah, go on.
Mr. Price is Right selected first.
Lawrence McNeil, come on down!
Yay.
He's awake.
Yeah, no.
Oh shit.
Travis Coulter, come on!
Oh!
Give me green!
Oh!
Here we go.
There goes Nell with his signature line.
Give me green! Oh my God.
And Adam Oliver, come on down!
Let's go.
You are the first 4 contestants as we celebrate the $1 Million Spectacular on The Price is Right. And here's the host of The Price is Right, some guy with a horseshoe currently up his ass, Jose Conrad.
All right. Gentlemen, welcome in. We already know how we do our little thing here, so let's go ahead and get started with our first item up for bids.
It's a new diamond ring from diamondforless.net. It's a diamond solitaire ring.
All right. Of course, you know that goes to the one of you the bids close to the actual price without going over. As always, Aaron, what do you bid?
2,000.
2,000 flat. Lawrence.
$22.55.
$22.55. All right. Travis.
Yes. $1,700.
$1,700. And Adam.
2100.
$2,100.
Make a friend.
Actual price is $27.28. Lawrence.
Yay.
All right, Lawrence, you've got that diamond ring, and you're our first contestant up here on stage. But I know you want something more than that, so Scott, what do we have for Lawrence here?
Lawrence, I think you could use this. It's a new truck!
Very cool looking truck, might I add.
It's a Ford Ranger XLT 4x2 Super Cab.
You can win, and you can win that truck playing cliffhangers.
Oh, great. Good night.
Look at the value of that truck, though, $32,604. Alright, but of course, you know, Lawrence, you've got $25 to work with pricing these three items before the yodeling guy falls off the edge of the mountain and you lose your truck. Alright, so with that said, what's our first item that we're starting here with?
First up, we got a sandwich maker.
Alright, Lawrence, how much do you think it's worth?
$12.
Did you say 12?
Yep, 12.
Alright, $12. Is he right? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, yodeling guy, on your way.
Hey, Jason, you want to square dance? I think we're going to for a minute.
Oh, only $2!
What the hell?
Oh my god! Wow.
And y'all thought he was way off. He was only off by $2. It was 14.
Yeah, but sandwich maker is over 14 bucks. I think it's gone completely wrong.
All right, well, Lawrence catches a lucky break there. What's the next item?
Next up, we got the Conair Ionic red hairdresser.
He almost said iconic.
Iconic.
Oh dear God.
Hey, Scott, are you paying Royce or Billy K?
I haven't decided.
You should have just said yes. Anyways, Lawrence,
$25.
25?
Yep.
All right, $25. Is he right? No, yodeling guy, on your way.
Now I think we're square dancing.
Square dance.
Stop.
Oh boy. Oh, 1944. Oh, Lawrence, you can only be off by $4 on this last one, high or low.
Finally,
I like this.
we got a bread maker from Breadman.
Oh boy.
All right, Lawrence,
I'm thinking this may be at least 70.
No, I'm thinking like mid-50s. Mid-50s.
Jeez.
60 or 70 on this one.
Jason, what do you think?
Somewhere in the middle. 60.
50.
Thank you.
Let's go with Jason. 50.
you're going. You say 50.
50! In the 50 area.
All right, so you're. I need to hear this one, Lawrence. So you said 50, right?
50 flat.
50 flat. All right.
Good luck.
Come on, Lawrence.
$50. Is he right?
It is more than $50. It's probably.
No, on your way, yodeling guy. Hopefully you don't have to go too far.
No, brother.
Stop.
He is on the top!
Wow.
He got it! Oh, wow!
He would have had a million.
If this was the $1 million game, you would have had it, Lawrence. Look at that!
You're welcome.
Wow!
Thank you, Jason.
Hey, for those who can't see the last numbers, the number of the night is 4.
Who's our next contestant in the blue?
James Doe, come on down. You're the next contestant on the prices.
Oh, Louisiana Blue.
Why Louisiana Blue? hey, at least I was called 5th, not 8th.
Yeah, right. What's our next item here, Scott?
Next up, we got a living room group from Lane Astoria, including a Sebo C3 canister vacuum cleaner.
All right, James.
4504.
4504. Got it. Travis.
5503.
5503, you said?
Yeah.
That's what the man said. You heard what he said? He said it.
All right, it's in. Adam.
5,350.
You said 1,000?
5,000.
5350.
All right, just hearing some background noises. So
Your mic is bad.
No, I'm hearing background noise. That's why I'm not able to hear him clearly. All right, 5350. Got it. Aaron.
Nobody's talking.
$1 here.
Oh boy.
Actual price is $37.50. Aaron.
God.
Don't you three look dumb right now?
Okay.
Alright, get with the showcase
I was
already.
thinking
All
between
right,
3 and 4,000.
Mr. Price is right himself. Scott, what do we have for him?
Alright, Mr. Price. I think you could use this along with everybody else. It's a new boat!
Whoa!
And why?
It's the Bayliner DX2050. Ed's not driving it because there's kids on that boat, and we know him with kids.
Oh yeah.
You're on a boat.
Now, Aaron, you can win it playing the money game.
Oh joy.
All right, so good luck, my friend. So all you gotta do is find the first two numbers and the last numbers and the price of this Bayliner. Once you get 4 wrong, though, you're done.
Okay. Let's go 30.
I'm thinking it's in the 30s.
I'm thinking 36.
He said 30.
You said
let's try 30.
You said 30. All right, he says 30.
Ew.
No.
Okay. 36.
Going with 36 next. I think he's got it.
Yeah.
He got it. The front half.
Yep.
Okay, 36,004.
Don't say 2. El Cheapo's a trap.
I think it's a 2.
No, I think it could be 10, 410.
Yeah, 90.
Goodness,
El Cheapo's a trap.
I'm gonna go 10.
Hi, James.
You said 10.
Yeah.
All right. Is it 36,410? No. You're up to $40 now.
Jefferson, motherfucker.
Call the old front and back.
Mm.
I think it's 2.
No, it's not 2, Hinkle. It can't be.
Nels,
It could be. It could be 2.
Nels, you better shut up. Nels,
Well,
shut up
let's
before
try
I get the
56.
branding iron. I swear to everything. I was just gonna.
I like that.
Okay, settle down, settle down, audience.
Hey! Don't worry. I got a campfire behind the studio. I will brand Jackass right on your tramp stamp.
He's on the no one.
All right, Aaron, what are you thinking?
All right. 56.
He's going with the old left-right. Could we really make it that easy? Front and back. Sorry. Did we pull a front and back in this time around? No, we didn't. You're up to
Okay.
$96.
78.
Might as well go with 2.
90.
Oh, now we're okay with going with 2.
Hey, hypocrite.
You know, let's do 90.
He's going 90. He's going 90. All right.
I was gonna say 78, but
All right. He's already locked it in. Is it 36,490 for the win? Ah, nope. Was it 78?
I'll apologize.
71. 71. Wow, you all were wrong.
Hi.
Ugh.
So wasn't El Cheapo.
Yeah,
See, I was right.
definitely wasn't.
I was right the first time. El Cheapo was a trap.
All right. Who's our next contestant in the red, Scott?
Yeah, then you turn around and say, maybe we should go with 2.
Michael Bombardier, come on down here the next contestant on The Price is Right.
From the beginning, I wanted it.
All right,
Hey,
Mike.
Travis, we meet again.
All right, Michael bids first on this next item.
Next up, we got the motor scooter. It's the Lance Vintage 150cc motor scooter.
All right, Mikey, what do you bid?
Well, first off, to my phone connection, after you immediately went live, you're guilty! I'm going 1578.
1578. All right, James.
2681.
Oh, he's going there.
Oh, you dickhead!
Okay, Travis.
1681.
Fuck you!
And Adam.
know what you gotta do it.
Let's go.
Adam? No!
2100.
2100. He's
Thank
going on
you.
his own.
Okay, that's great. Let's go.
And believe it or not, y'all are over.
Really?
Damn.
You're gonna have to go lower than 1578, Mikey.
1200.
1200 bucks.
Okay.
James.
You know what? Even though I'm wrong, 1504.
Okay. Travis.
Good.
You made my decision hard. Fucking A. I don't know where to go.
I gave you 681.
Hey Adam, what are you gonna? If I bid 1503, what are you gonna bid?
Dollars.
Dollars. All right, fine. I'm gonna bid 1500. I think it's gonna be 100.
All right, 1500 it is. Adam.
And well, where do we have to go? What number we have to go lower than again?
1578.
8.
Let's go. 1350.
1350. Y'all are still over. Go lower than now you gotta go lower than 1200, Mikey.
This is a cheap ass scooter. Oh, this is not 1959 anymore. I mean, you know,
Right.
1,000 even.
1000 even. All right, James.
Baseline.
Damn you! 1010.
You fool!
1010. Travis.
321. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to type that in too.
1100.
1100 and Adam.
Hey Adam, you should do binary.
Yeah, I was about to say.
11.
$5.
$5. Well, nobody's going over. Actual price is $11.96. Travis.
I will say, Adam, I will say that's both a very smart bid, and also 5 is coincidentally Nels' IQ.
Okay. What do we have for Travis, Scott?
Hey Travis.
You're welcome.
How would you like a Revere 2 1/3 quart whistling tea kettle and 2 PSPs, 2 PSP Goes with 5 games?
More games.
But just in case you want something to get around in. How about a new car? It's the Nissan Leaf S Plus electric vehicle.
And Travis, you're playing one of our favorites, 10 Chances. So, of course, you know you got to get the price of all three of these within 10 guesses or less. So, we're going to start you off with the tea kettle. 6, 3, and 0. Use 2 of the numbers.
I'd say 30.
$30.
$30. Yep. All right, you got that one. Now we go for the PSP and PSP Go bundle. 4, 8, 3, and 0. Use 3 of the numbers.
840.
840, I'm thinking.
One of those two. 830.
Is it 830? It is!
Ooh.
All right, now for the Nissan. You got the most number of chances you can get here with 8 of them. 0, 1, 7, 4, and 3, all the numbers used.
30.
I think it's somewhere in the 30s. Yeah.
$4,710.
$34,710. No.
34,170.
34,170? No.
Okie dokie.
37.
I'll do a precautionary head backwards. I'm gonna go 31,740.
Is it 31,740? No.
And 31,470.
No.
37,140.
Got it! Seizure mode!
Travis, dead man will be so proud of you.
You gotta do it the right way. You gotta go through all of them.
Well, it took you a bit there, Travis, but you pulled it off. All 3 of those prizes are yours.
I gotta go and get my gas cap back from work. I left it there.
I think we went 2 for 3 in the first half there, so not too bad. Alright, but it's now time to spin our wheel here to see who's going to be headed to our showcase at the end of the show. Aaron, you're up first.
I told you Lawrence's number tonight was 4, like at the end of his
444.
Spin.
Oh, boy. Alright, any shots from you, sir?
Just hello, everybody.
Good answer. Is it gonna try to the dollar, or is it gonna... Or is it a hard... you got the quirky quarter.
Let's spin again.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Now.
Alright, looking for 75 or less. But that 75 come back around. It's gonna be close!
Got it.
Got it! $5,000, Aaron, for picking up that dollar. Stand right over there. You'll have a bonus spin after we go through Lawrence and Travis here. Maybe they can follow in your footsteps. All right, Lawrence with a very clutch win on cliffhangers. You're up next.
I had to come at us, man.
Yeah, you have to follow that.
Well, let's spin and see what happens.
All right, any shout-outs from you?
Happy birthday, 82nd birthday to my grandfather.
Ah, that's a good shout-out.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to him, man. All right. Oh, you need a 70. Or you got a 70, you need a 30.
Let's spin again.
Well, you pretty much have to. You have no choice. There went the 30.
It's gone.
Well, hey, Lawrence, you can't be upset at what you've done. You only got to stop at the 25 step mark on the mountain there. You can't be too upset at that clutch win.
Yep.
All right, and Travis took him, I think, 6 attempts there but he finally found the right number to win that car on 10 chances.
Spin!
Maximum spinach. And any shots from you?
Hi, Mom!
Good answer.
Yeah.
A 40. You need a 60.
Oh, snap. I want to go to the showcase, please.
Oh boy.
Please, showcase. I want to go.
Oh, there goes the 60.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Well, hey, Travis, way to clean house on 10 chances there. Enjoy your stuff. All right, but now it's time
for... You get me a car. I've been bamboozled. I want something else.
Dude, bamboozled.
Oh,
We'll get you on Barker's Beauties, you know.
Oh, my. All right, well, Aaron, you're headed to the showcase no matter what happens, but let's see if we can pick up some money here. Of course, you got to know that this has got to go around twice. 5 or 15 gets you 25,000. Dollar gets you 50,000. Good luck.
All right, spin.
Highest number goes to the showcase.
Oh, I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think you just missed it. Not quite. Well, hey, Aaron, you already picked up $5,000, and you're headed to your prime area, the showcase.
I'll be waiting.
All right, we'll see you then. Let's go ahead and start our second half now as we look for another contestant here to in the yellow.
Got a name on my list, and it sounds like Brandon Hinkle. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Price is
There
Right.
you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Break the bank, Brandon.
Oh,
You got
boy.
it, bestie.
All right, what's our next item up for bids?
Next up, we got a set of China dinnerware from Royal Prestige. It is their set of China dinnerware.
All right, Brandon, what do you bid?
1681.
Oh, dear. Now he's going there. Jeez Louise. Oh, and Nels is making a lot of friends tonight. Adam.
Perfect.
Let's go 1800.
1800, all right. Mikey.
I guess it's gonna hot nose even further. 2681.
Oh my God. James.
I'd be nice, $1,000, babies.
He finally gets to say it. Actual price is $1302, James.
Bang!
The banking.
All right, James, our fourth contestant up here on stage. Now, what else do we have for Mr. Doe here?
Hey, James, you'll be sure to go to the bank with this one. It's another new car. It's the Toyota Venza Limited All-Wheel Drive Hybrid.
And you can win it playing Pass the Buck.
Oh, Lord.
And look at the value of that car, James. $41,718. Here are the first two gross items we'll work with.
We got a fantastic basmati rice and Nitol Quick Cap 16 count.
Ooh.
All right, James. So, as you can, first off, as you can see on the board, we have 6 numbers. Of course, 4 of them have 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 the car, and the other 2 lose everything you need to avoid.
Why are you explaining this to me? I already know how the game works.
Well, in that case, which one needs the extra $1?
Nitol.
Is it the Nitol at $539?
Yeah, I was thinking.
It is. All right, you've got 2 picks, in addition to the one for free. But let's go to our next 2 items.
We got a 16-ounce of Bar S chopped ham and a 48 fluid ounce bottle of Ocean Spray cran grape juice.
Ham. Just ham.
Is the Hom $2.99?
I was thinking.
He got all 3 picks. All right, James. What number are we starting with?
Jason,
Yeah.
how much do I owe you for this?
Considering how everyone and their moms is using the numbers lately, yeah, I've lost count.
3.
I knew you. I figured you'd go there. All right, what's behind 3? $3,000. Take the 3,000 and stop, or go to the next number.
Continue. The 1.
Okay, behind the 1, the car.
Wow.
James. James, now what do you do?
Stop!
Jason.
Stop! Stop!
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the moment.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop!
Do you really think, Jose, I was gonna risk a car in 3,000?
You would.
You probably could.
If it was any other person, I would say no without a doubt, but it's you we're talking about.
I'm gonna buy a dog.
Is it the $1 million game?
No, it's not.
Then stop.
Yeah. Jose, as much as I love to continue on trying to find a 5,000, since it's not $1 million game, I'd like to stop, please.
I figured you would. All right, well, you got the car and $3,000 to go with it.
6. What was behind 6?
If you went with the 6, you would have lost everything. One, two, three would have been the ideal lineup.
I'm mad at that.
All right, who's our next contestant, Scott?
Next up.
Uh-oh!
Hi!
Oh, no!
You Scott?
Oh, man, it's Scott himself. Well, I know what I'm doing now. I'm taking over.
I can do it. I can do it.
No, Seppi, you're still in the audience. I got this.
Ah, crap.
All right, our next item up for bid is an entertainment wall unit with a Panasonic 50-inch plasma TV. All right, Mr. Scunty Boy, what do you bid?
Dollars.
Exactly. 3210.
3210. Brandon.
$3,400.
$3,400. Adam.
Let's go 3,600.
$3,600. And Mikey.
$1, Jose.
$1 hair. And the actual price is $52.72. Adam.
Wow.
Adam gets it with a high bid. All right, Adam, our 5th contestant up here on stage. Let's see what we have in store for you behind these doors, I think. If it is, I think it's behind the doors. Yes, it is. Hey, Adam, you're playing most expensive. 4, a trip to Monte Carlo, 6 nights via Nice. I think I said it right for once.
Yeah.
Next,
let's see if you can say the rest of it nice.
along with a 2012 Bayliner 160 OB Bowrider sport boat, and a trip to Borneo. You'll spend 5 nights at a luxury hotel, all inclusive.
Oh man, that's hard.
All right, well, this is a tough one, but which of the 3 do you believe is the most expensive?
I'm going between.
I think it's the boat.
I think probably 2.
Hey, the boat.
I think it's number 3 because those trips are like places like, you know, Borneo or what's another place like it? They're crazy expensive.
Yeah, because that Bayliner could be a low-end Bayliner, but who knows?
By the way, if I don't want to go to Monte Carlo via Nice, can I go via nephew?
You gotta give him a hand for that. You know, that was good.
If only I can do the little badumps.
Well, you know what? I actually got you covered.
Comedy. Who needs it?
All right, Adam, what are you going with?
I know it's a 2012 Bayliner, and
I don't think that would affect the price though from a regular Bayliner.
Yeah. So.
You never know, it could be.
yeah, no, it's a 2012. Jesus, torn between the Bayliner or the trip to Borneo.
It's only 5 nights at Borneo. Keep that in mind.
It's also all inclusive.
I think I'm gonna go with the Bayliner.
The Bayliner. All right. Let's hope you get this, Adam. Good luck. Let's start with the trip to Monte Carlo. How much is that?
This scares me.
12,178.
Yeah.
Lord.
What about the trip to Borneo? 13,142. There's potential.
Oh,
wow.
Come on, let's give it to him. How much is the Bayliner?
15.
14,853. That's a win.
Oh man, that's over $40,000.
Yeah, well done, Adam. All three of those prizes are yours.
Yeah. 40 grand.
All right, who's our let's see, who's our last contestant? Coming on down to the green. Neil Sternitsky, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. He almost succeeded in his role as audience filler, but the audience picker just failed him on the end.
Back, damn it.
Alright, unfortunately for the others, it's a trip to the short bus, and sadly James won't drive it. But our final item up for bids here, a Can-Am Renegade 500 EFI ATV.
An ATV named after me. What a shock.
Alright, Neil, one chance to bid, make it count.
Is that the tie throttle?
Let's go with 5250.
5250?
Yep.
Alright, Michael.
If I'm on the short bus, if I'm on the same short bus with Nils, I'd like a different bus.
Only one bus, sir.
I'm just looking. By the way, I'm just looking at the red and blue seats, and I'm just thinking that's what she said.
Alright, Mikey, what do you bid?
Well, knowing that there's only one bus. Well, just because you said there's only one bus, okay, 2681.
Well,
there you go.
Alright, Scott.
I don't. Let's go 29.99. I guess.
29.99. He guesses. All right, and Brandon.
We don't use imaginary numbers around here.
Say it again, Brandon.
$5,300.
$5,300.
Yep. Going the short bus.
All right. Actual price is $82.16. Brandon.
I'm ready.
That's expensive.
All right, well, Scott, it's back to the booth for you. Or back to your podium, as you get to tell Brandon what he can win here.
Well, Hinkle, we haven't seen a certain game tonight, but you can also win a new Genesis!
How about that for a car you can win?
It's the Genesis GV70 2.5 Turbo Select all-wheel drive.
Brandon, you can win it playing the dreaded card game.
I love this game. I love this game.
I bet you it's a minute.
All right, now, Brandon, of course, 7 cards here. It'll determine the range that you'll need to be in between 1 and 5,000. Pick a number here between 1 and 7.
Middle.
Going in the middle with number 4. Your range is going to be $5,000.
Hey,
okay.
I felt something there.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to start you off with $15,000. Now, even though the game didn't make it, I'm going to make it the $1 million game.
Okay.
So, I believe you have to be within 150 of the price without going over.
Yep.
You gotta be within $150 without going over to win the $1 million.
Okay.
All right, so to draw, you just tell me if you want one in the left, in the middle, or in the right.
Let's do the left first. To the left, to the left.
You have a 3, 15,003.
To the right, to the right.
All right, not looking. A 10, 16,3.
To the middle, to the middle.
God bless you,
Please
man.
stop.
So I can't resist.
All right, middle. An 8, 17-1.
Let's go back to the right.
Back to the right side. All right. Another 3, 17-4.
To the left.
Back to the left side. A jack, 18-4.
Middle.
Back over to the middle we go.
I'm thinking it's like 22 or 23 grand.
All right, a deuce, 18-6.
That's what I'm thinking
For
too.
Genesis,
I'm actually thinking high 30s, to be honest. High 30s.
Okay, I was
Good
thinking
deal, 40s, actually.
30s and 30s, yeah. Let's go back to the white.
And ideally want to find an ace here. A 4, and even 19.
Let's try the middle.
Back to the middle we go.
That's what she said. No, I'm
A
just kidding.
7, 19,700.
Let's try the left.
Back to the left side. A 10, 20,700.
Middle.
Back to the middle. A queen, 21,700.
Right.
Back to the right. A king, 22,700.
Okay. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to what I'm thinking is. Middle.
Middle again. A 6, 23,300.
Left.
Back to the left side. A king, 24,300.
Steve, what do you think?
To be honest with you, but I'm thinking either 1 or 2 more cards.
1 or 2 more, Bessie? Okay, let's try the middle.
Alright, going back to the middle again. A jack, 25,300. If you stop now, the range would be from 25,300 to 33,000.
That looks good. Let's stop right there.
Gonna stop right there?
Yep.
Alright, so your range is from 25,300 to 30,300. Does he have it?
No, I don't.
Come on. Let me see.
45,932.
Yeah, I knew it was around that point.
Not even close.
I'm sorry. man.
Just a bit outside.
Right?
It's a bit outside.
But aside from a triple to the short bus, Scott, what might some of our party contestants may not receive?
Does not appear in the United States. May or may not receive malted milk from Carnation.
Yeah.
Black Forest gummy worms.
Perfect was a kid that's called.
Allegro spaghetti.
Allegro. Jesus Christ.
And invisible glass cleaner.
How does that work? How does it? Invisible glass isn't a thing.
Exactly. For windows.
Alright, so I think yet again we went 2 for 3 in that second half there, so 4 out of 6 on the night. Not too shabby, y'all.
I've seen this play out before.
Alright, but now it's time to figure out who's gonna head to the showcase to face off against Mr. Price is Right himself over there. Brandon, you're up first.
Alright, let's spin the Woonie.
Alright, any shots from you?
All my good friends right here on MVG, my friends and family, especially my girlfriend Party Shop, I love you. And my
Here comes that dollar! Can it get there?
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
He got it!
He got it.
Money!
Another dollar spinner, how about that?
I'm feeling deja vu.
Yeah, no kidding. Because Aaron was the lowest of the one of the 3, and he got the dollar. But
I'm gonna go sit down in a short bus.
Well, James, I'm going to say this. It's the same with the bus is Magic My Little Pony.
Oh dear God, no!
Oh no!
Adam, please spin and save us from our misery.
I hope it's not going by unicorn.
Adam, any shoutouts from you?
Everyone here on MVG.
Good answer. Okay, Oh! You need the nickel! Ooh.
Oh
boy.
Anything and everything can happen, though, Adam. You never know. Although, it just went by. Adam, that is brutal. Usually a good number, but because Brandon got that dollar, that means we have to say goodbye to you.
Oh, wait.
Hey, you didn't do too badly. God, I already forgot what game he played. Most expensive. Yeah, most expensive. Well, Adam, hey, you picked up 3 of those, a boat and a couple of trips on most expensive. So well done to you. You enjoy all those prizes. James, don't drive the short bus yet because who knows? Maybe you can get a dollar as well.
No, I'm already on a short bus. I have a button to spin this wheel. Press the button right now.
Okay, any shout-outs while you're in there?
Hi to everybody on the short bus.
I think it's just gonna be too fast for that dollar. Yep, just a bit too fast. Oh, you need the 20.
Oh. Party on the short bus! Ben.
Alright, here we go. Is a 20 in James's future? That does not look to be the case. Alright, you can start driving it now.
Meep, meep.
Yeah, unfortunately you're over, James. Alright, but... Alright, Brandon, so now you're headed to the showcase to face off against Aaron. We're gonna have $2 spinners facing off against each other.
Okay.
But, let's see if you can pick up some money here with this bonus spin. Now, you already saw how Aaron did it. Good luck.
Well, I did before, Jose. I can do it again. Let's spin that Rooney.
Here we go.
Oh, I get to go now.
Oh, I think it's too fast.
Look at this.
Just a bit too fast there, Brandon.
I knew I shouldn't drink that extra orange juice this morning.
Well, Brandon, either way, picked up $5,000 for spending that dollar, and you're going to be headed to the showcase to face off against Aaron.
Aaron, I shake your hand, good sir. May the best boy win. Good luck.
Thanks, you too.
Well, actually, it's man, but I digress.
My apologies. So,
all right, but welcome into the showcase, you two. So, both of our dollar spinners from this show are going to be facing off against each other. Now, remember, if you're the winner and you're 500 less than the actual price without going over, you'll win both showcases and $1 million. All right, pay attention for this first showcase because it could go to either one of you. Scott, it's all yours.
Alright, Brandon and Aaron, your first showcase starts off with a professional camcorder. Following that, we got a 40-inch range from Gallery. We got the Harley-Davidson FXD motorcycle. Behind the doors, we got a truck!
Wow, that one looks even better than the other one we gave away earlier.
It's the Ford Ranger XLT Tremor 4x4 Super Crew. And this showcase can be yours, if the price is right.
Alright, that's a nice looking truck there, Brandon. So, you're the top winner between the two of you, so you'll have the choice. Do you want to bid on this showcase or pass it to Aaron?
Well, that motorcycle really looked good, you know, in that truck. But you know what? I'll pass it to Mr. President himself. With my good friend, Mr. President Aaron Glenn.
Mr. President? He's Mr. Price is Right.
That's what I'm
I was about to say, he got an upgrade. Shit.
I was about to say. Alright, well, Aaron, he's giving it over to you. How much do you think this showcase is worth?
Alright, let's see. That's those trucks up hard to price. Okay, I'm gonna go with 61,350.
$61,350. Is that your final bid?
Lock it, yeah.
Alright, his bid is in. Alright, and now for Brandon, we have this showcase. Scott?
Brandon, for you, your showcase starts off with a trip to Belize. A trip to Blackbird Kai, Belize. For your round-trip coach, 6 nights at the Blackbird Kai Resort with 3 daily dives. Following that, we have a trip to Washington, D.C. Another nice trip, round-trip coach as well, 6 nights at the St. Gregory Luxury Hotel and Suites with a deluxe suite and a 4-hour evening ride. Following that, we have a Crosley CD jukebox. Behind the doors, how about a new car?
Oh, why?
It's the Toyota Camry SE all-wheel drive. But, are we done? We're not done yet. Because there's also a truck.
And that one looks even cooler than the last two.
The Chevy Silverado 1500 RST Rally Edition. 4x4. And Brandon, this showcase, where luxury's written all over it, can be yours if the price is right.
How's this for a showcase, Brandon? Two trips, a car and a truck, along with that jukebox. How much do you think this showcase is worth?
I would say somewhere between 80 to 100,000. That would be sort of my ballpark area.
Mid 80s is where I think.
Mid 80s? Okay. I've got it. I'll bet $82,681.
All right. 60
something.
It got about something.
All right. No, you're on the short bus. I do know someone we do need to get out of the short bus in a moment, but $82,681, Brandon, is that your final bid?
Final answer.
All right.
I'll meet you in the parking lot, Hinkle.
And we gotta get Jason back out here because the health watch is back. Jason, it's all yours.
A congressional investigation found disturbing problems with the accuracy of an 800 number set up to help the nation's 41 million Medicare recipients. If you haven't learned the lesson the first time, there's no helping you now.
What the hell happened to him? Jeez Louise! I hope there wasn't any alcohol served in that short bus.
Oh, the alcohol!
Oh man! Never mind. Oh well. Alright, well anyways. Now let's get serious, gentlemen. So remember, again, if you're the winner and you're 500 or less than the actual price of the showcase, you win both of them in $1 million. Good luck to you both. Let's dim the lights. We're gonna start with Brandon. Now your showcase had two very amazing trips. You got a Toyota Camry and I think a Chevy truck.
Yep.
You bid $82,681. Brandon, the actual retail price of your showcase is $101,302 for a difference of only $18,621.
That was not a bad bid.
That was not a bad bid, but did Aaron do better? Aaron, you bid $61,350. Did you bid closer than 18? Was the difference more than 18,621? Let's find out. Aaron, the actual retail price of your showcase is $60,566. You are over. Brandon wins. Painful overbid by Aaron, and Brandon picking up the win tonight with $114,518.
Bestie, you get to jump in with me, bestie.
Aaron, that was brutal, man. What was the difference on that one? I think $800. Around $900. Wow. Still, though, even with that, Aaron, you cannot be mad. You did spin $1 on the wheel to make your way over here.
Yeah.
Brandon, our big winner of the night, with $114,518.
That's how you do it, folks. That's how you do it. Don't mess with me.
And still winnings again, almost $290,000. But, folks, that's going to wrap things up here for what has been a very successful episode of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. We went 4 for 6 tonight, which is definitely one of our higher success rates we've had ever on this show. But let's hope we can keep this up on our next show. But until then, remember to have your pets spayed or neutered to help control the pet population. And until next time when we run this back once again, I'm your host, Jose Cosines, and for my announcer, Scott Michaels, and for all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another round of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Good night, everybody.